Rosita, once again, we are in the Originality food journey. And this month, our topic is about ocean, right?
Now I see the fish.
So the last 2 times, our experience is from the sea snail, go into small fish. Now we go into big fish.
Oh, I'm wondering so what the fish is here.
Yeah, so today actually we wanted to try something is the food out of this region. You know, we always talk about Malaysian food, you know, some influences, different culture.
Okay.
So since we stay in the Southeast Asia, so I would like to bring you, you know, out of Malaysia.
Where? Where are you going?
Yeah, soon I will tell you.
Ah.
Today we are going to Myanmar. Have you been to Myanmar?
Burma?
Yes, used to name as Burma.
When I was in school, I learned as Burma.
Okay, so now there is named as Myanmar. Yeah. So today I want to introduce this cuisine. It's very popular in Myanmar. It's their daily breakfast. It's a national food.
Serious?
Yeah. And they eat
Fish in the morning.
Yes, correct. Yes, they eat heavy also. Heavy.
The way I see all these ingredients, yesterday morning, afternoon, my mom was lunch. This type of fish, she make a soup.
Or she make a
Especially the head.
Oh, okay.
Ingredient wise, it's the same.
Yeah.
But she just saute all this ingredient first.
Yep.
Put the water, and when it bubbles, just put the fish head.
Yes.
But here I see all this, but
similar.
something extra.
Yes, something extra, right? Okay, so this is a very traditional food since 17th century.
Ooh.
Yeah, yes, and of course they used the clear water fish in those days. Yeah, and today I would like to use as a sea fish. So we have our snapper here. So I'm going to change it to snapper because I like the freshness, and of course I don't like farming fish.
Well, they have a lot of meat.
Yes, of course, and sweet important. Yeah, and then we're going to have some spices like turmeric,
I'm wondering
you know,
also.
chili powder, and I'm going to add on is interesting is in their cuisine they have this chickpea, and also sometimes they use the yellow split pea as well.
This is Indian cuisine.
Correct. Yes.
Why
If
is
you
Myanmar using Indian
Oh,
cuisine?
if you look at the location, they are very close to Bangladesh, you know, close to
Oh,
India,
yeah,
next
yeah,
door.
yeah.
They are neighbor. So I
Spice root.
Yes. So I believe they have a strong influence
I
also.
suppose so.
Yeah. But if you look at that, you have see the noodle.
That's Chinese.
Yeah, that's Chinese, right?
OMG.
Yeah, that's Chinese. So when we talk about noodle, usually we think of Chinese,
Yes.
right? So that's why it's a very mixed culture. And why they choose noodle like this? Because of rice.
Okay.
Rice. So we don't not necessarily eat the rice as rice, but we eat rice as noodle form. Okay. And the name of this dish is called Mohinga.
Huh.
Yes.
Mohinga?
Yes. Actually, in short, Mohinga in the Myanmarese language means is fish soup.
Ah, no wonder. It's almost the same as how my mom did, except minus all this.
Yeah.
This, yes.
It's
we
all the
use
same,
it.
right? Yes. Okay. And do you know something like, you know, in the cuisine, they are very look into the healthy. Actually, if you look at the ingredients today, very rich in protein.
It's true.
Besides the fish, and you look at the lentil that I'm going to introduce to you, the yellow split beef. So in Bahasa, in our national language, it's called kacang palong.
I never call it.
So what do you
I
call
always
it?
said, my mom said, go and buy kacang dal. And dal is Indian. Okay, now you said palong. Oh, I'm having headache now.
If you do some research, actually dal is the language in Sanskrit. So it means split. That's how you get the name of yellow split beef.
Okay, I understand. I
Yeah?
understand now. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's great. So I'm going to start how to make the paste.
Okay.
So Puan Rosita, do you know something?
What?
Looks simple, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I already started work yesterday.
Oh, you cheated, huh?
No, I'm not cheated because it's a long preparation work behind the scene.
I can see, you know, what all this you...
Yeah, do you know how to turn into the paste like this?
No.
It's not easy.
How does this original look like?
I'm going to give you something. Give me your hand.
What are you doing?
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I'm going to give something good for you. Ta-da! Okay, so this is the yellow split fish for
You
just
are
in case.
hiding this in your pocket.
This is not corn, not corn. Don't think it's a yellow corn.
The other day you're hiding a pineapple, and now you're hiding this dal or chickpea or split bean.
Yeah. And you know, this is like from so hard, and you want to turn it this, I need to like soak into the water.
All right.
Maybe 8 to 10 hours.
All right.
Okay, and after that, I need to boil. After that, I need to boil for long hours until it's softened and tender like this.
So this is how you do it.
Like this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And the next step is, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pour here. Oh, it's so hard to come out. Yeah, you look at that, right? Okay.
How many hours did you boil until?
Oh my God. As I mentioned, like 8 to 10 hours.
Ooh.
So overnight.
Ooh.
And after that, I boil for like hot water.
Okay.
Almost like 1 hour plus.
Hot job.
Then after this, what I'm going to do is, of course, you can use a blender if you want to.
I
I know people want to skip some process.
Yeah, 17th century doesn't have blender.
Yeah,
So you have to use all this.
Yes, in those days, not even electricity.
Yeah.
So everything you need to use the hard work, okay? So you need to actually massage, okay? Or smash it.
That's how women last time have muscles.
Yes, this is our gym, okay? Our tools for gym.
Okay. Need my help, Elena?
Yes, of course. As usual, I need you to deal with the fish. So now we need to cook the fish. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to put some lemongrass
Okay.
and also some garlic. We need some lemongrass and garlic.
Okay.
So you need to
Just lemongrass.
remember like what you did to your seafood.
Smash it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we need to boil the fish so that the smell will get rid of. And don't throw away the water, yeah, after boiling.
Okay.
The fish, we will take it out, but we still need the water. Yeah. So while preparing this, you know, the modernization world today now, not everyone is enjoying, you know, scratch from zero to do everything in a longer time, right? So here there's some quick tips for everyone. We also can use a very hot water just to soak, you know, the beef, the yellow split beef, and after that you just need to keep boiling and boiling and boiling and boiling.
Yeah, so that you get all the taste.
Yeah, you get all the taste, and then probably like in 2 hours plus, keep boiling it.
2 hours?
Yeah, because you need to soften it, okay? Rather than you soak into the water, so it's your choice now, okay? So you need to boil it, then after that, or you can half boil it and blend it. Okay, if you have a blender.
The Myanmar people do it as you say, breakfast in the morning.
As I say, that's why now today people buy the ready paste. But we want to show you the originality way, okay?
Okay.
So we need to do from the zero.
Okay, Erina, I was very angry with someone.
Yeah.
So this is what I did for you.
The lemongrass. Okay, great.
I already pound for you.
Pounds for me.
So what else?
So now we need to put into the pot and get ready the fish meat. So today we're not going to cook the head and the tail, yeah?
Okay.
Just only the meat, yeah? Because later on in this soup, Mohinga soup, is more on the fish meat soup. So we're not going to have like the whole fish. Yeah. Just put it on.
All?
Yeah, all. And the fish meat, we have to put inside. Yeah.
So we use this as the best.
Yes. The fish meat. I need the fish meat.
This is for the soup.
Yeah, this one later. We can cook something else, okay? Okay, so after you put the fish, I need you to put some turmeric powder.
A little bit or so much?
I think one or two pinches is fine. 1 or 2 pinches is fine, it's okay. Just to get some coloring and some aroma. Okay, and very important is the fish sauce.
Why?
Yes, because in the Myanmar cuisine, especially in the north, like Thailand, Laos, not all, just like maybe like 1 teaspoon. Okay, 1 teaspoon is good enough, because later if not enough taste, we can always add on. Then I'm going to give you some water, like maybe 500 ml to 550, 2 cups of water. So long it covers the fish, because we just want to boil for a little while.
Okay, Erina, the soup is simmering.
Sure. So can
So
you
what should I
just,
do?
you take out the fish meat. Important.
Okay.
We have to take out the fish meat.
It's the soup that I'm interested.
originality, we need to put the what they call rice. We need to get ready the rice milk powder. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to replace the rice. This is not so common in Malaysia, right? For using the rice milk. So we use sweet potato.
Let me help you.
And we need to add more water.
Okay.
Yeah, please have to add more water.
Tell me when to stop.
Depends on how many sauce we want. I think half of a cup. Okay. Yep, we're done. So the next level now, Puan Rosita, we're going to make the fresh paste. So they use lemongrass. I mean, in this cuisine, they will use lemongrass, garlic, and ginger.
So what want me to do with it?
So I need you to cut into the small slices.
Oh, slices.
Yes, and I'm going to do the smash job, okay?
Okay.
So I need to do the smash work, yeah. So you just have to pass it to me.
So, Irina, what makes you want to cook this dish? Not Malaysian dish?
Okay, the good reason is this is a breakfast food. So I always started like to cook something for breakfast because I believe we need rich vitamin, protein, everything start good for the day.
Okay.
And of course this month is January.
Okay.
And it's I think it's a great start for our Southeast Asia heritage, originality food journey.
Okay.
And the first celebration in the ASEAN for nationwide is Myanmar is their Happy Independence Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on the 4th of January, although it's already passed, but it's still in January, right? So I want to introduce ASEAN as that we are in this region, we like one ASEAN, one nation and one community, so we should learn from each other. So I think the best way from learning to each other is through food and their culture, right? So this is why I want to introduce Mohinga.
No wonder.
Yeah. And I think this is a very healthy food as well. If you look at the ingredients and the way of cooking, like previously we cooked the asam laksa,
Yeah.
So I always believe that this is the kind of food like you can eat the whole day. You will never feel bored, and not only just for the breakfast but the whole day.
And healthy because it's soupy.
Yes.
Lots of protein.
Yeah, lots of protein. And the fish we choose today is rich in vitamin D, which is also good for those who have the red blood cell lower. So it will help them.
You want to put it in or what?
Yeah, everything is inside because I'm going to make the fresh paste. Okay, Puan Rosita, now I need you to do an extra work.
Okay.
Before clean the meat, I need you to cut some onion because I'm going to use all these fresh herbs and fry together.
Oh, not inside the soup?
Not yet, not yet.
Fry first,
yeah,
then
fry
put
first.
Oh,
yeah, fry first,
okay.
so that the aroma will come out, even much better. Okay, so I'm going to fry some onion, fresh onion. This is an option. You not necessarily like. Can you pass me some oil? So you don't need like a lot of oil, okay? So
you want this?
Just a little bit on the oil. I need to make, because I'm going to make the chili paste with the oil, with the onion. So I'm going to put some turmeric inside.
Okay.
And also the chili powder.
All right.
To mix with this aroma.
I think you put a little bit more chili. That's much better.
Ooh, never mind. We have, remember just now I fried the onion? So I already make some sambal later on. Okay. So if you're not enough spicy, you can use the sambal later.
Right.
But their sambal is just using the dry chili and oil.
Oh. Well, the fish is so sweet.
Oh yeah, but do you know that those
Fleshy.
but during
Meaty.
wow, but during the ancient time, they all use clear water fish.
Really?
I mean, today in Malaysia we always use the word patin. You know,
Yeah.
patin is quite popular, right? So in Myanmar they have patin also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I
have
thought in Malaysia.
no, river fish is everywhere. You know, and now today I like to use the the sea fish. This is one of the reasons because
Sea
of the
fish,
sweet.
yeah. Sweet, meaty,
Yeah.
fleshy.
Is it done? Then can
Oh,
you
yeah.
put the fish meat into it?
Sure.
And if you look at the history, although today this mohinga is a common food, you know, like you complained to me just now, so much hard work, so many preparation work need to do.
Yeah, I don't know how they can do it for breakfast. I mean, lunch I can understand, but breakfast? OMG.
That is the reason why now you go everywhere, hotel, even straight, you know, you can easily find mohinga.
Yeah, I'm wondering how they can do all this
Not everyone will do
hard
that.
work in the morning and
Yes.
have breakfast and sell in the street.
Yes, but don't forget, I told you, right? You can actually do this overnight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You can do this
Yeah,
overnight. no
preparation
worries.
get overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
And this is the reason why, like, I can understand now, you know, when I eat this mohinga, because at first I tried this mohinga, I feel like I'm eating the laksa. You know, the Assam laksa.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's almost the same, but except
no. Later you will try. It's really different, okay? Because you see the technique way of cooking, like us, is everything we boil, right? This
Yeah.
one, they want to cook with the aroma first.
yes, I
You know,
can
you
see
need
that.
to fry with the aroma, mix it.
But ingredient-wise, is all the same.
Yes, you have ginger, you know, you put all the fresh
Fish.
herbs. So I can see like why
Shallots.
the Burmese are, you know, the Myanmarese so healthy. And today they like to call Mohinga like Yangon Mohinga. You know, after the ancient, Pew ancient city, then the capital was used to be in Rangoon.
It used, yeah.
Yangon. Today
My
we call
time
Yangon.
geography, Burma capital is Rangoon. Now it's Yangon.
But today the capital for Myanmar now is in Naypyidaw. They have changed.
Again.
Yes, they have changed. Yeah. Okay. So I can understand why they call it like they like to use the word Yangon Mohinga. But as I say, it's a national food, and you
Okay.
can find everywhere. Just like our nasi lemak.
Oh yeah.
Our
Yeah,
coconut.
nasi lemak also hectic doing it. I understand.
So we also do it as a breakfast. Okay, after this, make me hungry. Yeah.
Yummy.
You just have to be patient a little bit, yeah. Next is we're going to put all this fish that just fried with the fresh herbs, okay? We're gonna put it inside. And I need the paste now.
Okay.
After I finish putting in the fish, then we will put the paste. Can you imagine? This soup is going to be like so rich in protein. And can you see the color now?
It's different, but almost like Assam laksa.
No, it's different.
Almost
There's
the
no
color.
Assam, there's no sour.
I know, but you said about coloring.
Yeah, the color, yeah. Okay. And not forget that I think another secret weapon here, shallot. So this is how they cook the shallot together. Okay, so now you see simmer, right? Then
Yeah,
the foam
simmering.
is simmering. Then foam is getting more, so
So,
we need to take it out some
the
foam.
foam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after this, we will add on the egg. Remember that we boil the eggs. Yeah?
Hard-boiled
Yeah.
egg.
So it's nice, right? The aroma
Yeah.
smell is very, it's very good. So now we're going to put the egg. So whether it's all, it will be smashed it just to thicker the sauce. Okay. The egg purpose is thicker the sauce. Okay, I'm going to put some pepper first. Yeah, some salt will do. Because they're not so much of the salt, but some pepper. But later we will add on the fish sauce. Okay.
Yep.
we come to the final stage now.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to. You see, it's similar like laksa.
Yeah.
Actually, interesting is they're using kway teow for us, our language.
Yeah.
Yeah, kway teow, but they call it khao soi.
In
Khao
Myanmar.
soi. Even in
Almost
the
like Chinese.
and
Almost like Chinese language. You
I
know.
know, but interesting is in the if you've been to Chiang Mai, khao soi is so popular, and it's similar like this. Not exactly the same.
Okay.
So when they say khao soi, it means the rice noodle, but a little bit wider.
Okay.
But you can choose also the rice noodle with the thinner, smaller size or vermicelli.
Oh, okay.
So you can do that.
As long as it's rice noodle.
Yes, as so long as a rice noodle.
And this?
And then this is coriander. Now we want to cut it into the small slices just to add as like a salad.
Oh,
You know, in Asian food, we love to have some like fresh herbs also. Eat raw, such as like onion, we can eat raw. Okay, so this is going to put on top of it. Yeah. And I need this. A little bit sprinkle on top also, just to get the aroma smell. Like, you know, like last week we did the one we call the Vietnamese coriander. Our laksa leaf.
Right.
Actually, you can put laksa leaf too if you want.
If you
know,
want.
yeah, if
It's
you
up
want.
to you.
Yes, but we put some coriander. And importantly is the sambal. They don't call it sambal, they call it the dry chili. So the dry chili, I use the oil that I fried with the onion just now.
Okay.
So I'm mixing together. So if you want spicy, you can put more on the dry chili. And last, importantly, is egg and lime. So when you drink the soup, you feel a little bit souring taste, okay? So if you want to have like more salty, so you know what to add on? Fish sauce. Yes, okay. Okay, so now I'm going to put the soup on top of it.
Oh, I can't wait, Irina.
Yeah, so nice. Yeah,
It
the
reminds me
smell.
of your Assam laksa, but I find that this is
Mohinga is interesting too, right? Yeah. So, be my guest.
I'm so touched.
Ooh. You can squeeze some lime into it, that's the sauce. So I like about in Southeast Asian cuisine, right? We really making use all kinds of fruits, herbs, spices now into our food. Wait, Puan, wait, Rosita, wait. You know, I forgot to put the most important crackers.
What is that?
Yes. When you eat mohinga, you have to make sure you got to add on the cracker. Okay. So the cracker, because in Malaysia it's quite difficult for us to source the yellow split pea crackers. So I have to use tempeh cracker. So today you actually make a very good, what do you call, like an experience, you know.
It's healthy, you know, this is pretty very healthy.
Yes, of course, but a little while I bring you to Myanmar. Suddenly I feel like in India. And then next week in Indonesia, when we think of tempeh.
Yeah.
And then when we see the khao soi, the rice noodle, we think of like a Chinese kind of the noodle, right? So isn't it great that we are in Southeast Asia?
Yes.
So we have a strong influence from everywhere, right?
You don't need to carry from Malaysia to Myanmar all the ingredients because it's all there. You need to carry from Myanmar. You don't need to get it to Thailand because the ingredients it's all the same.
Yes.
All the
yes.
Southeast Asia's herbs are all the same.
Correct.
It's just a different no matter how you cook it.
Yes, and I think this is the reason why I understand now, you know, sometimes we want to learn history or we want to know the culture better.
Right.
It's all from food.
It's
so
true.
Food and culture, that's why gastronomy, right? Gastronomy. So I really wish, like, you know, do not think history, do not think culture, it's a kind of like just an art, you know, or it's just a boring subject, but it's so fascinating.
It's true.
Yeah, so I hope that this Originality food journey in 2021, you know, it will create the biggest awareness.
Yeah.
And through the food, we know each other better.
Right.
Building the harmony and peace through the food.
All right. It's true.
Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, and please follow us in our social media platform.